Okay, greetings everyone. This is First Centurion 753 with the next episode of France, Colonialism, Geopolitical Simulator 4, Power and Revolution. Thank you for following this series. In this series, we're going to attempt to extend French influence over former colonial possessions in West Africa and South Africa, possibly even engage in Venezuela and extending French influence there. But the first thing we have to do is deal with our budget deficit, which is at $73 billion. I screwed up last episode. Let's see, the economy is growing less, it looks like. Inflation went down, though, and unemployment is about the same. I screwed up last episode with my tax proposal. I kind of got a little bit greedy, tried to do everything at once, and we're going to look back at the company turnover tax. We're just going to go up 1%, $39 billion. And we're going to call this the New Tax Reform 2, number 2. This is the second attempt to do it. And we will confirm that and create the reform. Now, hopefully this isn't as bad. I probably should have looked at it too. I failed to do last time. Look at this. I'm going to be screwing this up again, aren't I? Cut company taxes 3%. Let's add that to New Tax Reform 2. 59%, that was better. And let's do employee social security. Cut that. Oh man, it's gonna take up my entire. I can't do it any more than that. Oh, that way to go up. I screwed this up again, didn't I? Okay, let's add a carbon tax to it. Yes, I knew that would work. Okay, hopefully that's gonna save some money, but that's gonna have some big impact on everything we do. So little things can also help, like spending a little bit on education or culture or even sports. Little expenditures here and there, and this is much more of a, liberal approach, I guess. But spending a little bit of things on, like, helping the underprivileged. And holiday camps, sports for the handicaps, sports in schools. 156 million, it's nothing. Let's add some, you know what, that's enough for now. Oh wait, did I get it? Underprivileged, holiday camps, fight against drugs, sports for the handicaps, development sports in schools. $189 million. We're gonna get a big boost. We got riots again. Oh man, look at all this. Oh, not another riot. I hate the riots. I think that mitigated the popular uprising, hopefully.
Many people watched.
Powerless, oh boy. Alright, send in reinforcements.
Business leaders are currently marching.
Business leaders are complaining. Okay, we gotta get this budget stabilized, and then I can definitely start moving more into these countries. For some reason I couldn't build bases in mine. Now, let's see, what are my countries here? I'm gonna deploy agents to every country that I have. Alright, let's start with capital. Start with, first country in alphabetical order, Benin, I think. I pronounced these things wrong too, so I apologize right away. We're gonna immediately send more agents here. 5. New space program in China. We should get some space going. Troubles in terrorist demonstrator killed. Can I resolve this? There's not too many demonstrators left. Go. This will be over quickly. Much quicker than the last time. I think we got him. Ah, one guy over there. Speed that up. I don't know if that's actually quicker or not. Get this done. Okay, that ended that rebellion. Uprising.
We have subdued them.
Okay, so we did, now we gotta do Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso. Some 5 guys there. Guinea-Bissau. Which is not there. Where is that one? Oh, that's it. These are all the countries of the former French Empire in Africa. Ivory Coast, which is the Republic of the Ivory Coast. And currently they are in French monetary unions. Mali was next. Niger. This is the central. This is the West African Union. Then I'm going to move to the Central African Union. Senegal. So all the countries we want to have influence over. I'm going to try to buy from these countries to help stimulate their economies in order to maintain stability and hopefully stay friendly with their governments. Now, Central African countries include Cameroon, which is good. I don't know what country I'm going to do. There it is. Central African Republic. Good relations with them, too. And then we just support political parties that are better aligned with us if we have good relations. If not, we could overthrow countries. We also might want to deal with some of these rebel groups that are going on here. Republic of the Congo. Creation of new network. There it is. Equatorial Guinea. I believe is this thing right here. Yes. Alright, another network. And then Gabon. So that is all our networks. Now let's go ahead and get some time here. EU Summit in Brussels. Yeah, we'll go there for sure.
Although you
We can do
recon,
better. When's that stupid law getting passed? Laws in progress. This is all on the 22nd. Carbon tax is the law of the land here. That will, that defines a lot of politics here. Everyone is in favor of the carbon tax. And we do have objectives of reducing global warming, which, yeah, it's not looking good. Distribution of emissions, industry, forest sector. Global temperatures are rising. Okay, this looks good. Law was passed. We got another social uprising. Appear on television. Meeting request with Portugal. They are an ally. Let's meet with them. And I might as well send in the police. Added fuel to the fire. That's no good. Perfect fragrant fabric. Oh, we discovered it. Yeah, we'll make it commercially accessible. Alright, we're back up to 49%. That's good. Let's see if I can end this popular uprising before it gets out of control. Ooh, 53% public finances. Authoritarianism. This is looking good. Let's go after these guys. Okay. Arrest these people. Did we get everybody? Arrest them. Arrest these jerks, let's go. Why can't we arrest them? They just knocked out our guys. A lot of reinforcements here. There's like some really tough protesters that don't die for some reason. Let me get out of here. That'll probably end without me being there. Some sort of glitch. Alright, now let's see how we actually did on finance. $37 billion. We did actually cut the deficit pretty much in half there. This is not over yet. Wow. What is wrong with this? Arrest him. Arrest this guy. How about just arrest the guy here? It's like invincible protesters that somehow cannot get arrested. They're the toughest protesters I've ever seen in this game. It's like super protesters. Get this guy. You make a left. Alright, good. Got him. Done. Okay, good. Super protesters are over. Alright, the budget has been cut in half. We're deploying agents. First, victims. Agent networks are being deployed to these African countries. We do have agents already in Venezuela. And we have a meeting with Portugal. Alright, they want wood. They want us to buy wood from them. Their price could be okay. Do we need wood? Consumption of wood we need. This isn't a lot though. I want more out of them. Maybe like 4 million. And give it to me cheap. Right there. Cheaper. Still have 4 million, good. Always gotta check that. I think at 90. 91. Contract accepted. Invite him to make the same qualified proposition at EU.
Yes, it's a good idea.
Good, now we have influence over Portugal. Now, what about military alliance? I want to be able to build a base somewhere. Oh, incompatible rights. Let's get land rights. They refuse. What if I just had land rights? They refuse. Alright, now if I offer land rights and they accept. Now, because Portugal I think has some dependencies around the world. Maybe. Military base and military base. Yes! Okay, because Portugal, let's see Portugal. What do they have? Alright, they have these islands out here. That might be it. They used to have a global empire, but I guess they didn't retain anything. Nah, for some reason I thought they might still have like Sao Tome or something like that. That's an independent country. No influence there. Alright, well, we can build a base out here in the Caribbean, or in the Atlantic, which might be beneficial. Naval base, right, for logistical support, or maybe an air base. Maybe both. I would need another base. Damn. Okay, maybe just a naval base. Let's see if it actually works. Portugal, there you go. Well, why can't I do it in the other country? Maybe I already have a base there. Position. Yes. French colonialism. Expanding. The Azores. That's how you pronounce it, or that's how I've heard it pronounced by American media, just FYI. Alright, we're done with you there, buddy. Now, Mali, what the heck? What's going on with this country? Why can't we build... Do we have a base here? I don't see any bases. Why can't I build in this country? I don't know. Let's move into Secret Service and let's see how our agents are doing. Manage networks. Alright. Now. We've got 62. I definitely want to increase the numbers of agents in some of these countries. Iran? I don't even know why I'm in Iran. Or Israel. Crank that up the... Actually, these countries we don't really need a lot in. Other countries we're having problems with. Mali is experiencing some problems. Whoa. Alright, for Venezuela, we definitely want political spying because that's going to be a potential military operation. Here, I don't want political spying. I do want to approach some different political groups here, though. Let's approach political groups. China. Why is it not working? Approach political group. Confirm. China, I want to steal technology. Industrial spying. India, same thing. Well, there it is, okay. Iran, I don't know yet. Israel, I don't know yet. Mali, approach political groups. Or we could help them with the location of terrorist units, maybe. Russia, I'm not going to mess with right now. I don't know if I want to mess with any of the rest of these either. Confirm that for now. And I think it's time to do another tax reform.
Our
Russia space program.
infiltrated agents.
Okay. Take another look at these taxes. So I think I'm just going to do the carbon tax and the company turnover tax. Right? New reform. New tax reform 3. Something happened there. National defense. New tax reform number 3. Confirm that. Create reform. Let's just add the company tax. Wait, let me just see where it's at. 81% against. And let's just add the carbon tax to it. Oh, not that much. 92. Now who's going to argue against me? Nobody. Perfect. That's all you need to do. Turnover tax and carbon tax. And that will solve the budget. It's going to hurt our economy a little bit, I think. What's Molly? Unemployment's down a little bit. Growth is up. Inflation looks fine. It's perfect.
The rioters.
Except for the rioting. Popularity is a little, you know, mild. Happiness in France. They'll be happy.
Our infiltrated agent.
We got infiltrated agents. Agent infiltration. Let's see if well, last time I fueled the flames. Let's just bring in the police right away.
Our infiltrated agent is on site.
How is the Secret Service budget looking? There we go. Special agents are up to 300 now. What about these terrorist groups? File. Let's place these two under surveillance. Let's see if we just knock them out. What about Chinese Mafia? Oh, the file on them. Course Free Front. Jihadist Caliphate. Files on them. There's a lot of them. Why is only one person under surveillance? I thought I had more. That's a big one to take down. Did I not confirm any of that? Alright, that's fine. Good job.
Your conservative management combined with growth prospects reflect a stability that gives us confidence in your solvency and in your leadership. We trust you. Let me remind you, in case you're unaware, that our assessment is mainly based on your projected budget deficit and your debt.
Alright, I heard it before. Alright, let's deal with this popular uprising. Get him. Get that guy. You get these guys, and you get that guy. I didn't even need to bring in the police here. We got him.
We have subdued the rebel.
Very good.
Our team is in place. The information.
Alright, so we're going after 2 or 3 groups right now with internal terrorists. 2 or 3 groups of internal terrorists. We're building a base in the Azores, naval base there. Extend our colonialism. We have agent networks deployed to all our African countries as well as Venezuela and a few other select countries. Stealing technology from India and China. I should go after Russia too, what the heck. Where is that? Secret Service. Manage network here. Approach political groups. Let's increase our numbers in these countries. Approach political group here. And I guess we're going to be spending a lot of money on supporting campaigns in these countries for now. But if things get out of control, we can always assassinate somebody. Iran? No, I don't want anything there. No. Cyber preparation, maybe. We can make some money off of that cyber attacks, actually. I'm not going to hit Israel. In fact, let's pull agents out of Israel. Russia, we're going after you, buddy. Industrial spying there. Get some tech from them. Senegal, we're going to just continue to support political groups that are still in power. Syria, Sudan, Thailand. I'm good for now. Oh, maybe I should increase the numbers of agents in some of these countries. Particularly the ones where we are conducting missions. Sure, that should be good. Okay, so we've made some more progress in this episode, I think, especially budgetary progress. And starting to expand our influence, hopefully, in some of these countries. We want to get that budget going. Military base here. I want to be able to get into other countries. Mauritania, I think, would be critical. Actually, Senegal. I can go through Senegal. We meet with Senegal. Meeting request with them. And that's going to probably be the end of the episode after that, too. So we're about 30 minutes again. So, you can support me on Patreon if you want. Links down in the description below. I'd like to thank everyone who's continuing to support me on Patreon. As well as everyone who continues to subscribe to the channel. Ooh, more agents. Network. Central Republic. Togo. Gabon. I'll have to get into those a little bit. What is this one? This lady's been protesting the whole time. Links down in the description will include recommendations for Peter Zeihan's Absent Superpower and George Friedman's Next 100 Years, 2 books that I am recommending with this series on geopolitics. If you buy them through the links in Amazon, it will help to support the channel. Oh, yes, we'll meet with you. Yes, sir. All these agent networks here. You can also support the channel by staying subscribed, by sharing videos with others, commenting down below, liking the video if you did. Oh, new tax reform, and more rebellions. Where is my meeting with? Did I miss it? Was I talking and I missed it? That's Senegal, right? Tell me that's Senegal. Yes, it is. Okay, the meeting is coming up, and we've got the EU summit as well. Well, with that passed, I hope we have a budget surplus in the next episode. And lots of networks here. Alright. What does this say? Stability pact. We defined to define an acceptable limit for the budget of member states. This deficit is expressed with percentage of GDP. I don't really know if I want to change it at all. I'll keep it where it is. I'm curious to see what the results of that are. Summit meeting, 3.06% of GDP, so it went up a little bit.
I'm going to forget for the moment my customary indifference to the policy to tell you that you have really surpassed all the boundaries. Seriously, what orders are you thinking of? Eh? If you want to end up in the wall, don't change anything. On the other hand, you could have some consideration for your family, because I'm getting tired of being mocked because of you.
Wow. Dad had some problems with the policies. But look at the growth is up. It's working, and I bet... Oh, we have to wait probably for the next week to turn out. But let's meet with this guy. Senegal.
Sure. I hope you didn't make...
Oop, we want to maintain good relations with him. He looks good. Now, military. We are authorized... Look at this! What is this? We should be authorized to build a base in these countries. I can't do it, though. That is weird, and is not looking good for what I wanted for this series. I don't know what they have here. In Senegal. Right by the... I don't know what Senegal has. I gotta take a look at this overall. Why is that not working? We're authorized to build a base here, but we can't build it. We should have access rights too. Well, I'm gonna have to take a look at this and get back to you guys in the next series. So thank you for next episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.